car with fake identification. Why did this 18-year-old think she could just walk in and buy a luxury car with fake identification?
I don't know if we want to go around a different way or not, but so we got her just sitting in there.
Oh, okay.
Just a quick rundown. So she gave us a credit app. She had trouble filling out her information. Signed on the back. Her name's Emily. Signed it with a second E in the name. Came in saying she wanted
Like at the beginning?
Yeah. No, it's Emily, and then instead of just L-Y, E-L-Y. And that's not how her name is on the license. She just has like a temp license. She said she wanted a $450 payment. Wasn't sure if she'd get approved. Showed her a $1,200 payment. She signed right away. We looked up the address. Doesn't line up. She says she's in Cincinnati. Works at Cleveland Clinic. Nothing. She got dropped off. She said random. I mean, didn't call in about the car, and it's a Range Rover. So
You guys have her license?
I have the temp license in there. You want to go by her, or do you want to go around?
I just want to see the license. Maybe I can run it and see.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, she made a bunch of red flags, and her ass needs to go to jail, right? Because the first thing she did wrong was she went in there and she signed her name wrong. That was different from the name that was on the ID. The second thing she did wrong was she said that she worked in Cleveland but lives in Cincinnati. The third thing she did wrong was tell them that she got dropped off by somebody, and you're trying to buy a luxury vehicle, a Range Rover, which is not cheap, right? Her ass needs to go to jail.
It's where and the temp license says she got it at the Ellet at like up here, which doesn't make sense. We pulled her credit. We asked her if she had any previous car loans. We could see that she did. She said no.
Huh. But does the picture on her look like her?
It's hard to tell because it's the temp and it's been like copied.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Hi.
Here's the license. Here's the app.
So see, she signed.
Yeah, me too. You're a tall guy and like on the flames, I'm like in that extra report.
Huh.
Obviously, that doesn't really match that.
And then she signed it again here with the second E.
Then we asked her just simple questions about her credit report, like previous auto loan. She didn't know she had one or not. This is a $54,000 loan she had before, and she's from there. She says she works at the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland. It's a 216. And then look where she got this at, right over in Ellet.
Where's Mason? That's Cincinnati?
Yeah, down to Cincinnati.
Where's she saying she's living now?
She says she's lived here for 3 years and 3 months. But you can see here, she almost screwed up that.
Was she looking at her license when she's filling this out at all? Or?
So my sales guy, some of you guys want to grab this. My sales guy said that he is making a copy of this, so he had it with her, and she was struggling to fill this part out without the info.
There.
Hello.
Can you guess why I'm here today?
Why?
Can you guess? You don't, no idea? Okay.
Boom. I don't know if y'all saw that, but right after she said she doesn't know why she's here, you could tell her whole demeanor changed and like her whole confidence dropped. So I don't know what's going on here, if this is her first time trying to do this, because she's made a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That people in this industry usually don't do. They're pretty seasoned. When people go in and do this stuff, they usually have stuff on point, so this stuff doesn't happen. So I'm not sure if again it's her first time or somebody put her up to this, but we gonna see.
Is my ID?
Yeah. So they're telling me, and you can tell me this is true or not. Where do you live right now? And look at this. Where do you live?
I live on 39.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a real ID on you?
No, not right now.
No? It's not yours?
Not at the moment. I don't have my ID, but I do have my driver's license.
What's your name?
Lala.
Okay. Lala. Stand up, put your hands behind your back. So you know on that piece of paper that you made up? You know how it says,
I didn't.
read that. Did you read it about forgery part?
Yes.
Okay. And it says there. Do you have anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Anything sharp, dangerous?
No.
Drugs?
Nope.
Weapons or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Anything else besides your phone?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right, I'll be right back in if you don't mind. Someone wouldn't mind waiting around. I know you guys are closing and looking to go home or anything like that.
She definitely looks really, really
We're gonna walk
nervous.
right out these doors here.
She knows she's screwed.
You stand right by this front tire for me. Listen, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You understand all those rights that I read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you out here with that fake license?
It wasn't even my idea, but somebody did some dumb shit.
So whose idea was it? What were they trying to do?
I guess they were trying to put a card, get a card down and just keep it or whatever, but I told them I don't think that's a good idea because,
14,
you know what I'm saying? This is me taking a big ass risk. On top of that, this is my ID, you know what I'm saying? This is my stuff. On top of that, I'm still young. So when I had came in here, they had said,
So you were told what?
That'd be an 18-year-old female.
they told me to come, they had drove me all the way down here. Gave me that, and told me just go in there and say that you want a car down for for $0.
Okay. Well, how'd you think that was a good idea? Or even going to work?
See, that's exactly what I said earlier. I said one of two things. I said either it's her first time and she's just real, real dumb and sloppy with what she's doing, or somebody put her up to this. And I was right. Somebody put her up to this. And obviously she's 18 years old. She's obviously easily influenced, right, by whoever she's hanging out with. You know, she probably looks up to them, or, you know, in a boyfriend figure or fatherly figure for, you know, all we know. But in some point, somebody influenced her to do this. And now she's in trouble, about to get her first felony at just 18 years old.
Exactly. Well, I have a job, but I raised my grandma, like I literally take care of her. This is irritating.
So you knew that you're coming in here with a fake ID to try to buy a car.
Not
Really?
buy it.
Not buy it, then what?
I wasn't going to
Lisa?
buy it. It was $0 down. I was going to try to see if I was going to get approved for it. So.
Okay. And you're going to try to get approved for it, and if you got approved, then what?
Nothing.
You're going to walk out the door?
I was just
Or are you
going
going to try to get the car?
No, I couldn't. I can't drive the car. I ain't driving it, but I was gonna see if I could get approved. Then I was gonna come back, you know, next day or something. Well, whatever they wanted to do. But I was just trying to see if I could get approved for a car.
Okay. You're 18 years old?
Yes.
Have you tried this before?
Nope. Nope. This is my first ever time experience ever doing something like
You
this.
been arrested before?
Nope.
Even as a kid? I mean, let's expunge. Or seal, I should say. No?
This is very nerve-wracking for me, so no, I
These
haven't.
pants stolen too?
No, I just got these the other day from my auntie. I just kept the tag on there just to show people I got money. Something that I don't know why we do that, but that's what we do. We'll keep the tags on our stuff just to show people how much it costs.
No. We don't do that in Akron. It must be a Cleveland thing. Or some of your group. Peoples. Did you read this thing at all? Or?
Nope. And I should have read that
You
shit.
should have read this part.
Yep. I should have read that shit. You right.
It tells you it's illegal to have this right on it.
I didn't even read it.
This part you probably didn't read.
I have my own license.
This part you didn't read, but I'm sure you probably studied this part real good to try to.
I should have read it. But I have my own license. That's what's wild to me. Like, I should have read that shit.
Who made that?
I know the person who had it made. I know who that is, and I know their Instagram. And yes, I would be a snitch. I don't care.
Who made it?
His name is on Instagram.
You know his real name at all?
No.
No. You know
I
what
just
say
know
that?
what he looked like. Nope. I know his number.
What's his number?
It's in my phone.
All right.
But I can show you the Instagram.
Why'd you guys decide to come down on Akron and try?
This is where they took me. I had no clue there was, like, I'd never had any clue that we was going this far. So when I looked at my location, I'm like, why is we going all the way to Akron?
Yeah.
This is far as hell.
Yeah.
This past Bedford. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
bro.
You guys had the whole Bedford Auto Mile right there. All them car dealerships.
I'm just irritated. Honestly, some bullshit.
Yeah. You do have anything you're not supposed to have. They have a scanner at the jail.
That's fine. I don't got
They'll
nothing.
see it. They can see stuff that's inside you. It's like an X-ray machine.
Yeah, I don't
So
got
tell us now, because it's another felony charge.
It's much. I don't got nothing. I just came out here with my phone and myself.
Okay. So is this the car she was trying to buy? This Kia? Did she come? Did she come in with this, or?
She's coming. No, I needed her to show me proof of insurance.
The crazy thing is throughout all of that, you could still tell she wasn't willing to take accountability, right? Like that was the main issue with her. It was always like, oh, wow, what are we doing in Akron? I checked my location and I was like, what the heck? Like, come on, you didn't see the highway signs? You didn't know the game plan? You're telling me that you went in there with an ID of somebody else's name completely blind? You didn't know nothing at all, right? She may have been known minimal about fraud and it may have been influencing people, right? But it still doesn't take that she needs to have ability for her action. In this situation, she does need to go to jail because this told her that she needs to stop hanging around with the wrong people and start getting her life together, especially at such a young age, just 18 years old. She has so much of her life ahead, literally all of it.
Who created that, and then she's.
Oh, it is okay. It is insurance. Okay.
She had to take a picture of it off of her phone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Never a dull moment in your road.
Can't believe they thought she could get away with it. But when you're 18, I guess. Hey. Lala, tell me about these insurance documents. Huh?
They sent that to me so I could show them.
They sent it to you? Okay, so you didn't come up with them yourself? Was it the same person that TAFE 4 person sent you these things?
I have my phone, I can show you.
Okay.
All the messages.
They're up in Cleveland now? This TAFE person? Or do you hang out with them in person at all?
Well, this is actually my second time meeting them. They shouldn't be that far, not too far from here, because they the ones who dropped me off and was waiting.
Hell no, they seen that car pull up and got up out of there.
Dropped you off? He dropped you off?
Yes.
Were you supposed to call them to come pick you up?
Well, it was when I came out. They supposed to be waiting right there where they dropped me off at. But they supposed to.
They probably saw me and took off. I bet you.
That's what I'm guessing. But
what kind of car they got?
Absolutely. Why would they stick around? You're just a pawn.
it was a Nissan.
Color?
Gray Nissan. And that, when I first pulled up, I was sitting over there.
They were sitting over there. You could see them.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they probably took off. That'd be dumb to hang out. Okay.
This is so stupid.
See, now she want to cry, right? Now she want to regret her actions. Her ass should have been crying before she went up in there, right? Her ass should have been crying when they was trying to convince her to do something fraudulent. She should have been crying to them, no, please, I don't want to do this then. All of a sudden, now she want to cry. But I bet if she would have got away with that car, she would have been totally fine. She would have had a big old smile on her face, not a care in the world. She wouldn't have cared that she messed whoever's identity she stole up. She wouldn't have cared about none of that. She would have been happy-go-lucky. That's why her ass needs to be held accountable.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Is there any way I could show you the text messages or like his number or anything?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fake
Yeah.
it.
What are you trying to say?
Like, I ain't trying to get put down for this. I got a life. I got work.
But you did.
But I'm not the one who made the thing.
You gotta be.
That doesn't matter though. See, the officer's not going to care about none of that. Why? Because even if she handed over all the information right now, the text messages, the Instagram, everything, the officer still can't make an arrest. Why? Because the person she's telling on hasn't actually committed a crime. It's just hearsay now. They got to actually build a case first. There's no way they could just go up and say, oh, she said this. She sent us pictures. We're going to let her go and we're going to arrest you. Right? That's not how the law works.
Careful with what you do. You're 18 now. You got some real consequences.
Do you know how long I'm gonna be in there?
No, I do not know.
Could you call my mom for me?
You'll be able to do that in here, tonight.
Could I just show you the guy's face or anything?
I don't need to see that at the moment.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
The woman was arrested and charged with forgery and false identification.
Absolutely. And it's well deserved. But, considering it's her first felony, she's really not going to be in there that long. Right? She'll probably be in there a few days. It's in Ohio, so I'm not sure about what type of stipulations on felonies they have. But I know some states, they have like felony waivers. So like if it's your first time having a felony, you may do like a maximum of like 30 days. I know Washington State is like that. I can't really speak on other states. I'm from the west side of the United States. So, I don't know too much about the Midwest or the East Coast or anything like that. But, I know in some states they do have that. So I know she's not going to spend that much time in jail. So she'll be all right. But the hopeful thing is she can learn from her actions, take accountability, and stop hanging out with the wrong people.